Hello everyone, Xeshire the Cat on the scene, back at Nezumi Castle. Let's get in here. Also it's Super Danganronpa. Even near the end I'm still making that mistake. Welcome to Danganronpa 2, everybody. Let's see here. Yep, sure enough, one of the spears is missing. Spear's definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. Same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also...
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of these spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gungir, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. Why did the killer use a spear and a knife?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have killed him with a knife, and it would have been easier, too. There's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary cord thing would be easy to use. Yeah. It definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be? I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. This is a strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito's trying to make us suffer even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we start investigating that place, we might be able to find some kind of a clue. Alright, let's go. And of course, I know better than to fast travel. And just because I get the feeling I doubt I'm going to get any more relationship points, I'm going to quick do one more thing. Oh, can I get anything with 3 friendship shards? No. Well, crap, never mind. Still... What feels weird is, it would make, in terms of motive, everyone's got one. But also, in terms of practicality, Oop, I didn't mean to go to the second island. I actually didn't mean to do that, whoops. Let's look at get over looking at my chat and seeing, oh no, he's dead, what a travesty. As if, like, that's the worst thing that's happened. There is something wrong about it. This way. Legs, 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 legs! That. There, do you feel better? Okay. Okay, we need to figure out which cottages. Oh! Looks like we're already here.
What's this?
Oh my! You wanna go inside Nagito's room too?
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime.
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to lock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while licking my black eye. I didn't do that.
Boy.
Then let's do it! It's sweet because it's made out of black beans. Okay, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and open the damn door.
Fine, fine.
Fine, fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now
Now then.
Bye-bye.
See? I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now.
My first time seeing that, but why does he open this door with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Hey.
More importantly, we can go inside now that the door is open. Yeah, you're right. Although I'm a little scared of what I'll find. Oh? So, Nagito's living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling when he spent his days here? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us? No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue might be hidden here as well. A big honkin' treasure box. What's in the fridge?
Huh?
Nice, my couch doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied it himself. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? Yeah, out of curiosity. There isn't much inside. The only thing I saw in the refrigerator was a brown bottle. For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stopped very much. The bottle clearly isn't a drink, right? Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? Let's take the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is... Yeah, looks like it's poison. Poison? Looks like there's a similar warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with the bottle. Don't drop it. Stop it. If you're worrying like that, I'm gonna get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, the liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. The refrigerator must be here to keep that poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well?
The question would apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too.
See?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. Because he could go to the Octagon. He took a freaking fridge! The Octagon is inside the funhouse. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He's probably hiding it somewhere in his body during the last class trial. He's hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial. Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle? Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him from the lobby. What about this poison? Huh?
See?
It looks like this bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder if there's still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet. Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It would potentially kill everyone on this island. Everyone on the island? What the... Nagito, are you trying to make us all suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Alright, let's check out the big glittering box. Fancy-looking treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights is totally standing out. Could this be... Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights!
Perhaps.
That treasure box! Chiaki, you know about this.
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, she's just reacting. It looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Nanami was... Yo, Cheshire, you working on some homework for now, but I'll have you in the background. How's your brain, or is it completely disintegrated? I messaged you my theory, but I want to put it out there. My first Cheshire call-out was very wrong in the first chapter. But for the second, third, and fourth chapter, I was able to call out the killer before investigating for all three of them. This one I'm not so confident in. Like, evidence points to Miss Sonia, but I can't shake the feeling that Nagito himself somehow rigged it. But why would Nagito steal this? We can find out. Might be a good idea to see what's inside. Is it gonna be okay? It looks a little dangerous. I will not tell you, but I'll let you know that's a pretty well-revealed mystery. Whoa. It might be, but this could be some kind of clue, you know? If this wasn't important, Nagito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. I turned back towards the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside, there was a notebook. I thought it was a trading card for a second. This is it? Why is a notebook inside the treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. It contained sloppy drawings, as if they were drawn by children. Entries that looked like a children's scratch.
Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya as the leader. A lot of things happened. Everyone's tired.
So cool. Byakuya. What is this, a diary?
Looks like it. Did Monami write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. Kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5, page after page of poorly written entries continued on the notebook. I don't understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. Alright, right when I was about to give up, I instantly stopped on an entry titled Day 16.
We've been in the fun house for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go to the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
Monami wasn't there. Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen? Oh, it's nothing. Chiaki? First, that was also Nagito doing himself, but damn, that'd be a brutal way and hard to pull off. Remember who the characters are and you'll figure it out.
Hey, stop! Don't look at my notebook!
Whoa! From out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
Forgive you.
I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside it.
So Monami, you want to tell me what the connection is between you and Chiaki? Because Chiaki was the only one that saw us approach the final dead room. Monami wasn't there.
Unfortunately, you were a little too late. But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief? Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student!
Hey.
That notebook is pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way. That's right! This is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written. Hey, you're a liar! Why'd you show up out of nowhere? Monami, it's not good to lie, you know. Lie? There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami can't even write.
Huh?
What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands. See? Bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way, too. Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you? Cheshi, hey, kitty.
Hey.
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, there's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister. It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second. Hey,
I don't know why you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true?
huh?
He said you didn't write in the notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it?
Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye.
Excuse me.
Hold on! Damn it, she totally ran away again. I feel like I'm onto something. The same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try and get answers from her. But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Oh boy. Things arranged here. Nagito, bring these from the library. In addition to books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed on the shelf. It might take a lot of time for us to thoroughly go through that stuff.
Hey.
Let's just leave it for later. Yeah, I agree. Hi, Monokuma.
No.
I almost have all of them. Chiaki. The time for investigating is winding down. The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try to investigate other areas first. What, like the bed? That comes with the cottages. It looks just like the one in my room, but...
Hey.
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things. Yeah, like porn. We should still check just in case. With no expectations, without thinking, I peeked under the bed and... Huh? There is something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. What is this? A gas mask and rubber gloves? Oh my god, he really was gonna try to kill all of us. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base? A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. When did Nagito use this stuff for?
Hajime.
Let's see. There's a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made from blue aluminum. A round thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. Or poison. I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait.
Who knows? So from the... Okay. So he did have plans to use the poison. But... Basically, that is just like my cottage. There's really nothing out the window that catches my eye. Maybe the treasure box again? Why would he want that? So he has figured out who the traitor is. Hang on. We're the one who supplied this, and then yeah, we saw the poison. So we got that part right.
Perhaps.
We figured out the part about him using the octagon. Ugh. Just what is he thinking?
Well?
What have I... They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. I don't know. I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this. What should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles. Doesn't mean we should ignore it, though. I'll leave it to you then, Hajime. Wait, what? Not every boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff there. Well, it might be true, but... So, I'll leave this shelf to you. I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. And I walked towards the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items, examining each one. But even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Unless if he got a bunch of random books to hide specific stuff. There! Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. It's sealed. Indeed, it is a school badge from Hope's Peak Academy. Does it have information about her stolen memories? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. You just said this file only contained information on me, but is that really true? If I look at that, it should be obvious, right? He said it was just from the reserve department and had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies, too. When I opened the file, instantly I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is the file so thick? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me. Just as I thought, Nagito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, and Sonia. And everyone who died had pages of information about them, too. The file contained information of all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So that means the rest of it might be a lie, too? I turned the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The profile contained a basic information such as my date of birth, height, weight, and so forth. But there was one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words, reserve course student. There was no denying it. Confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Hey.
Did something happen? Well, I found a strange file. Huh? Is this a special prize Nagito got when you received the final dead ring? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. It's not just my profile. The profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. Can I take a look at that file?
You're right. My profile is really in here.
Reserve Corps student, meaning our main character here, the reason he couldn't remember his ultimate talent is because he isn't an ultimate.
But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there, these profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Ah, hold on.
Huh?
What happened? I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togama.
What does it mean being an ultimate? Like everybody, all 16 of the students that were in this killing game are the ultimate something. Like Chiaki's the ultimate gamer, Byakuya's the ultimate affluent prodigy. In the case of Nagito, he was the ultimate lucky student. Kind of like Makoto in the first game. Whereas being a reserve corps student means that Hajime just paid his way into Hope's Peak Academy.
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
No way! So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be the traitor?
No. It's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, that's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but what you're saying about the missing name about the killing school life, it's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason.
You're so really good at something. Yep. A different reason?
You're getting all riled up.
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery you think that surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
What do you mean?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right?
Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. And suddenly I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could be barely considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. The ultimate imposter? That's Byakuya's true identity! True identity? He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. A fake? That must mean Hajime got bank. No, his parents do. The fact that profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. Just nobody knows. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all. That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
So cool.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. Then he was lying to us the whole time.
Still.
But he couldn't help it. What? Why couldn't he help it?
Oh.
Because that was his talent. Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want that life or not. In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating. What the hell? Anyway, I'm not happy you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
That's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth. But then, what was he trying to say to me at that time? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Based on the context, if I had to guess,
No.
maybe he was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. What if you guys had your school memories? You never would have betrayed him in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss. Jeez, the Future Foundation sure is awful! There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor. He's got a point. But who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course.
Well, obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find out.
Could it be?
It's just as I thought. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope's Peak Academy. You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
correct.
It wouldn't be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right?
Hey.
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right? Well, probably. Except he said he knew us. Oh, it's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure?
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know. Time's up? Wait. Excuse me for a moment. No. That chime?
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock. I'll see you soon.
The last class trial? You said that, right? He said last class trial.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial.
What do you think? Should we believe him?
Um...
Monokuma seemed anxious about that Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days? And he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still...
But I can't imagine that it's the real end. Huh? I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. His real plan? Is Monokuma still planning to make us do something? What could it be? Maybe after putting us through all this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once?
Well...
Still, it's not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. I think we should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. You're right. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
Still...
And you don't have to worry so much.
Right?
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know? You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine. Well, time to head over to Monokuma Rock. But something really doesn't add up. It'd be too easy to say that the ultimate imposter was the traitor, and they killed him off from the word go. That'd be too easy.
Right.
Well, looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Huh? Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it. You're making me depressed. Stupid fool. You're making me depressed. So it's going to happen again. A cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends. But once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
We've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial, I'll definitely find out who the killer is, no matter what, even if I pull out all the stops. What the fuck? Why are you here? You haven't realized it yet? The feeling of wanting to leave this island? Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know?
Huh?
Oh, what are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Stop trying to jinx us! Damn right, stupid rabbits, you just shut up! Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair. I finally realized after losing my powers. I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight!
Huh?
What's her deal? I don't really know, but she seems different from before. Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
But her eyes, she looks so determined.
You...
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial. Aww, fine.
But still...
Somehow, I understand what Monami is saying. I think. Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial.
Yep.
You're right. We need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth awaits us in the end. Blech. I'm sorry, I had to break the tension a little. This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. I entered Monokuma Rock.
Yeah.
This elevator ride. This will be the last time for this too, right? God, there's only 6 of us, and one of us is a killer.
Well,
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
you are right.
Most importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us.
Damn it.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is gonna go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that.
Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survived need to stand and fight. We must fight. And then the door suddenly opened. The bright light greeting us? Is that the light of hope? Or the light of despair?
Well then, now that Chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Enough! Just fucking start this already!
Hey, this is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
Yup, it sure is. So, you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
All right.
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end. Now then, let's get this trial started.
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other.
This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. The curtain is about to rise. Nagito Komoeda, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that it was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. He said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there was also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did it, but there's no way we can end without knowing. We'll be consumed by despair. That's why we absolutely have to find out. The person who finished off Nagito, the killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach the truth. And if Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun.